bucket ready for the crabs. I went and got the tongs. I filled the boat up with gas. What was you doing while I was getting all that stuff ready? You can't talk? Nobody can't see you? Just say something, Steph. Well, if you ain't gonna go along with the video, how am I gonna be able to make it? Well, guys, me and Steph and I, we're going back out here to pull 4 crab pots out on the waters of Beaufort, South Carolina. I really don't even know what we put in the crab pots for bait. Do you, Steph?
I know you used some shrimp heads for some. There was fish and some.
Fish?
Wasn't there?
Probably. Out of the trawl net.
Yeah, little fish. Oh yeah, I seen a spottail carcass in one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a lot of bycatch and stuff, and we just used it to put in our crab pots. And these pots have been out here for 3 days now, ain't it?
Yeah.
3 days.
This is our first chance.
Where they at?
This is our first chance to get back here after them.
Can you remember where the crab pots are?
I hope you remember where they are. I know where a couple of them are.
Well, let's ride around a little bit and I'll try to think about it. We're going to get these 4 crab pots pulled up with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get out here and let's get them. Look at this beauty around us.
There's a beautiful moon back there behind us.
Look at here. Look at this sunset out in the distance, guys. Oh Lord. That looks like our good friend Jason. Jason got his boat back going, or has he got a new motor on there? I ain't sure.
Glad to see him back out here in it though.
The same motor. That's the same motor. I think he's got it fitted. Good to see him back out here. You know what bit boat stands for, guys? Break out another 1,000. He just had to do it. I just had to do it. We're coming up on this first crab pot now.
Look how gorgeous that moon is rising over there.
Worry about this darn crab pot boy right now, Steph. Don't worry about the moon.
We'll catch it when it goes by. You almost missed it.
That's one good thing about these little Yamahas with that 4 reverse right there. You know, I can make mistakes and still reach down here. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying these crabbing videos. God darn it. Steph, help me. Help me, Steph. Feels like a big old shark in here. Uh-oh, here we go, guys.
Oh, I see some crabbies.
Got some crabbies. Look at you. And our bait department is slap empty. Woo! Tons of little fellas. We're looking for those 5 inches. Point to point, 5 inches. There's some big crabs in there.
That bait, even though it ain't in there no more, I can smell it.
Mercy, that motor driver goes kind of loud. There it goes. That Yamaha is supposed to be quieter than that. I knew that.
Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah, you did that.
Oh, look at that little
Oh, that's a
one.
little baby. A little baby crab. That time. Oh, that's a good crab. Oh. Look at that one there. I know that's a key. On that cooler stuff. Can you sit it right there by that
sure
Pepsi?
will.
Always, when you're in a boat, keep it organized. See this? There's a good way to organize your stuff right here. Put your buoy and ropes in your pot. I'll get Steph. Steph, you slide that up to the front for me.
Sure.
We got to go through these things fast. The sun is about to set. My old trusty gauge in my glove here. And And I bet you I can go through them pretty quick. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for those big crabs first. There's a keeper and a live keeper. That's a keeper. Keeper crab. There you go. Another. Hold on to a little one. Look at that. Dead crab. He probably got ate by them big crabs in there. That's a keeper. That's a good one. That's another good one. Pretty crab. Pretty blue crab. He's got a little life in him. Shake him up a little bit. Is he moving or not?
Yes,
yeah, he's moving. Yeah. And he's a keeper. Great glove. Great glove to handle this crab. Make it easy on yourself. Get you a nice glove. I'm sure you guys can find an insulated glove, right? If you can't find a glove, just look up insulated glove. Google it. Look here. I'm gonna check this one right here too. He's wanting, look at that, he's wanting to pinch me, but he cannot hurt me through this glove, guys. And that's a keeper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 keepers. I'm not gonna go through the rest of these small crab, and I see 3. That is a, looks like it's gonna be a peeler. See how immature virgin? Am I right about that, guys? Soon to be molded and become the soft shell crab. You crabbers out there, leave it in the comments. Let me know. Let these guys out here know that's watching these videos. We need information from guys like you that really know about this type of stuff. I'm learning through you guys through the comments.
And she needs a good shed.
1, 3, 6, 12, 18 crabs, and plus the keeper. Let's go get a second.
Yeah, I don't know
Right
that
here
crab
across the way.
was from
Right
alive,
across
so.
the creek. How about the beautiful sailboat out here on the waters of Beaufort, South Carolina? Is that picture pretty?
It is.
Don't mess with them sailboats, guys. They are slow. We're dealing with one now. What's that say? Is that mine? Number 2. God, believe the ropes ain't been stinking.
Ugh.
This marsh flood's even got the rope stinking tonight, guys, or this afternoon. This, oh God, either it's stuck in mud or a lot of crabs. Maybe it's the big weight on the bottom. I'm not sure.
Maybe a little bit of all of it, hopefully.
Wow, we got
I see some big crabs in there.
Big boys, right here crabbing. South Carolina with some big jimmies. Big jimmies are here. November and December, guys, seems to be the best time for us with the big crabs. That cold weather comes in, they slack off back here in the creeks. Right, Steph?
That's right. Giving you a workout.
Yeah, wow. That's a little small one in there.
Oop.
Yeah, right back there.
Catching plenty of them. We just hope they are more keepers.
We got to get on through this thing.
I see a couple.
Quick
1,
now.
2,
Oh
3,
gosh, that's a
4,
big
5,
mature
6,
female.
7.
Line that up to the front for me, that's that. How about that big old girl? We're not gonna keep her though. We're getting enough big males that I know that right there is probably about a 6.5, 7-inch female. You can see her round full apron, guys. That one looked at me funny and I had to change up the way I was gonna grab it. That's a keeper. Oh, the keeper. I know where it's at. Ow! Ow, you reached up and got my wrist. Oh, it's okay. There you go. Better than me slitting my own wrist. I wouldn't do that in. I'm just saying that is better. Look at that little girl.
That's a girl there too.
What?
Yep, that was a big girl.
She got past me.
Didn't even notice her red claws.
So, let's see. Wait, right here.
Too short.
This one here.
That one's probably a keeper.
property.
Yep.
I think that is the key.
Right there's got some long points. Oh, and one side's a little
So I don't know about you guys,
anomaly.
but here through the end of the video, we're not going to know how many crabs we have in here. I can't keep track of the keepers, and we'll get a count at the end of this video. Stick with us. 2 more pots after this one.
Oh wow, that
God,
one's point long enough.
Now, see, that's a
small
keeper crab,
though.
but look at the claws and stuff. It is actually a keeper, 5 inches. But who wants a little crab like that? Not me. I don't need. Look here. You got me pretty good there.
Oh yeah, I see a little imprint.
It's okay.
Yeah. Mess with crabs, they'll pinch you every once
Y'all
in a while.
can in the comments.
Drop
Leave
me one
me
of them
those
tears
little
emojis.
tear emojis, please. That thing really did hurt.
So maybe not the violin this time.
Oh,
but
that
the
moon is
tears.
beautiful. Look at the moon over Tansy Village.
It is a gorgeous moon for sure. Rising up.
So guys, if we go back through this creek, I'm gonna just show you some places, some docks and stuff right here. You know, a little community look at things down here on the coast of South Carolina. Show you how some of our area looks out by the houses and stuff. We got a crab plot set around in this little creek in a deep hole. We're hoping for the best. You hit that lens a little bit, wipe it down. Look like there's a drop of water right there on the front of it. I think you got it. Let's see. Yep.
We have to do a lens check. Thank all you guys for taking a ride in the boat with us today. If you haven't yet, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like going crabbing. If you want to crab with us more or check out more adventures in this area, make sure you subscribe. Ring that bell so you get notifications when we post new videos.
This far, leave me a double emoji, the little crying faces. You got me good.
It's got a little red dot there by
Yeah,
it.
a little blood blister looks like. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually bleeding, it's just a little blister.
Right.
Oh.
Definitely not any blood in the video. Right, so.
That's right. Just a blister.
Where Jason went? His boat ain't in his house right here. He must have went on down. Probably seen us with this video camera and didn't want us videoing him. It's hard being a YouTube. Uh-oh, look at this deep pocket back here. Guys, even though we're in a smaller creek right here, this hole right here is probably 11 to 12 foot deep. So which would be 6 to 8 at least on low tide. Oh, that was just me playing around. I was just playing around. It wasn't even that heavy.
Especially this little half trout.
I can tell you right
Oh,
there.
get some of that yolk off of it.
What has happened is one of our neighbors has probably blown a crab.
You historian.
I mean, all our other traps got that many crabs in them, and you telling me there's only 3 crabs in here, and 2 of them has done damn near eat the other
Kick
one.
the bucket.
I mean, gee whiz, man. I don't even want to dump that there in the boat. It was so nasty.
Ooh.
And I lost the keeper.
Belt got mud all over me. I'm glad you didn't though.
Whoever checked our pot, not only did it, you get our crabs, and you also had me so upset I let one of our keepers go. Thank you. Whoa! Don't try that again.
So silly.
He's
They
too
know you'll
fast.
give them to him anyway.
He's too fast. Look at him. That's a keeper.
Right there. Right there.
Hey Jason, I was just telling everybody on Salty Reflections about you and your boat troubles and tough, telling them about what boat stands for, break out another 1,000. I know you've been going through issues and we have.
That was very accurate.
Well, I just pulled the whole motor out of that new boat I got. I had to pull the motor out, work on it, but I got it back together.
Was it the transmission or the motor?
It was engine and coupler. It couples the engine to the outdrive. Got splines in it that the drive shaft goes in, but you had to pull the whole motor out to get it off the back of the engine.
See, at least you can do it.
It dang near killed me. We got one more crab pot to check. We got to get these guys through this video.
Got it.
You see with that thumbs up, he said, give us a thumbs up, guys.
Give us a thumbs up, he said.
Getting back out of this little creek, back out into the bigger river. Just take a boat ride until then.
Check out the boat floater right here. See the boat floater, guys? We use these things right here in Beaufort just to drive your boat up on to keep the bottom out of the water. A lot of barnacles and stuff get on the bottom of boats and hard structures in our area.
And quickly too, when the water's warm, they grow very quickly.
I know something stinks in him.
Yeah, I believe it's that bait in that last pot that you didn't dump.
Oh, that was the bait that somebody put in there once they
No, that was
got
shrimp.
our crab.
That is shrimp heads, Mr. Chavis. I take that back. That is fish skeletons, little fish skeletons.
The reason I can tell that I'm telling you, bait don't start stinking like that until it becomes to the oxygen. Kind of like, you know, metal don't rust until it's exposed to oxygen.
Here, you mess with that.
What you want me to do to it,
I want you to dump that bait out because it does stink.
Does that help? I got to go get this.
What y'all think?
I cleaned it pretty good. Look at that, guys.
No.
Let me do it one more time.
Ugh. Whoa, now
Look at
you're
that.
flinging it all
Nothing
over
but bones left. Fish bones. That's it.
Here's get this.
If you don't believe me, give them a close-up look at it right there. Steph, sit it on the front first so you can get it up there. Here you go.
Ooh, they still stink though.
Can you dump it out?
That's what I was wanting you to do.
I didn't want to dump it.
Ooh, Lordy.
So what you guys think about this boat ride? This afternoon sunset boat ride full of full crab pots. Is that the full moon? Is it a full moon tonight?
It looks full.
I'm hearing sometime here soon coming up, guys. Is the blood moon's coming up. They call it the blood moon. The alignment of the earth, the moon, and the sun creates the blood moon. And it's coming up here shortly. I don't know exactly the dates. If one of you guys know it, you know what you can always do. Leave it in the comments so the rest of us will know, so we'll be on the lookout that night.
Look at the reflection of it. Ain't it pretty?
Another salty reflection.
Yeah, buddy.
Right here off the waters, the salt water of Beaufort, South Carolina. And right here in this creek where we at, guys, we're about 6 to 8 miles inland.
So yes, in our area, these still are saltwater rivers.
And this right here, guys,
Very salty.
if you don't know, you see the big long floater? This is what you would see at a community area in our area. It would be set up for more boats to be able to pull up there, and you know, that's what you get out on is a floater with the ramp going up to the pier head. I see up north, you know, because they're so far up there around Alaska and stuff, because of the tides were created by the further you get from the equator. This last less or more gravitational pull. I don't know if it's less or more, but I know in Alaska and places like that, you know, they can see 20-something foot tides. Here we see, you know, 6 or 8 foot tides, and down in Florida, I've seen been in areas where we only seen 2. Wait a minute now, we're pulling this up to the wrong darn side of the boat. But that's okay. I'll let you guys get a look at this dock behind us while I pull it up there. How about that? I see some crabs in there.
That's all that matters.
All that matters is you don't fall out this boat while I'm dragging this pipe back. Well, you see how this boat just lifts over a little bit that step? Be careful.
I'm careful. I'm holding on right here.
Guys, I'm always
3 points. 1, 2, 3. 3 points connected.
Whoa, my goodness. That's a big guy down there.
Yeah, it is.
I know who's going to be eating him.
Me. Pick me.
I knew that.
There's a couple of them in there.
Yeah, but
we'll share.
Steph likes to get the big guys, the big crabs, because she says since I'm faster at shelling the crab, you know, she should get the big ones. What you guys think? Just because I'm faster? I got to sit there and eat all the little crabs while she's sitting there eating all the big chunks of white pretty meat, butter, garlic, all that stuff. I'll be saying, you know, how about me a little garlic and butter? But no, that's nothing for me.
Tell them.
I'm just telling stories to be creative, let my mind flow a little bit, you know, keep them hanging on watching the video, Steph. It's all part of, you know, the way of doing this. I'll teach you. Here we go. And we got to come up with how many keepers we got here. So let's get through this here real quick. That's a big guy. Big boy. That's what we call the big rusty Jimmy there. That's a South Carolina rusty Jimmy right there, boys. Oh! And that one there, he's wanting me bad, but that big old glove. It kind of feels good the way he squeezed you through that big glove. Good kid. Little guy. Little fella. Oh man. And
they killed him?
We do not eat dead crabs, guys. If a crab is dead, we do not eat it. I have heard people say that, you know, if you know you caught it and it was live and within an hour or so time that they'll go ahead and eat them. We don't. The only dead crabs we eat are the ones that die when we're cleaning it or cooking it. So if you want to consider those as dead crabs, we'll work with you on that and we'll let that one slide. All right, that's a keeper. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And let me tell you something, guys. The reason I just stuttered a little bit and slowed down was I was going to tell you guys how many more was in there, but I knew you wouldn't trust me. I know how you guys are. So how many keepers we have, Steph?
17, you said.
17 keepers. And look at that beautiful sunset, guys. We're crabbing on the waters in Beaufort, South Carolina. We're sharing videos with you guys about the coastal area that we live in, the things that we love to do. We ask you to come along with us on some of our videos and just share this journey with us, this experience of life. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for who have already subscribed. We'll see you.
God bless you all. Have a great day or great evening.